It's 4:05 in the morning. Once again, taking refuge in the tent embassy in the back of the sovereign state of bliss known as Honor One. Oh my gosh, just being able to close my eyes for 10 minutes is going to be amazing. I hope that the camera is focused on the clock, because right now my eyes are shut and it's so dark in here. I bet you that can't be seen. My eyes are open now anyway. My lantern is on borrowed time. It's kind of still kind of beautiful knowing that these little LED lights, I cranked it really good before it died, so I don't know how long that charge is going to last, but the juvenile days of me hanging out underneath my blanket with the little light of my LED lantern are going to come to an end, unless, of course, I continue to hold vigils in the complete darkness when this lantern gives no more light to the world. But this video, hey, this video is making it possible that this little lantern can maybe give a little light to people in darkness, I guess, metaphorically speaking. I don't think people are going to turn on YouTube and use their computer screen as a flashlight in the dark when the power goes out, but there's probably some sense in what I'm saying. But I am hoping beyond hope, that this lantern can illuminate one more little thing in my hand right here. And can that be seen? I actually think the little red light on my flip digital camera is helping more than the lantern. Can you see this? Can you see what I see? The people at the workplace thought it was kind of random, kind of curious. I asked the powers that be, the person in charge of the shift, if I could raid a Scrabble box and take out one tile, one letter, and use it on my break. And they said yeah, and they were going to ask why, but then they thought the better of it. I wrote in a letter today about how with me, you got to throw expectations not only out the window, you got to throw expectations into a rocket ship and shoot those expectations into outer space. It's just going to serve you better. I've been thinking a lot about this letter C, and what it means, and what it means when it stands alone. I have done a lot of stuff, a lot of projects in the past with my tiles from the Scrabble game. I really don't play Scrabble much anymore. I was really kind of good at Scrabble, and people don't like playing me in Scrabble. That's just kind of the way it goes. But I've been thinking a lot about this letter C and what it means, and I might have to pull out my Scrabble board later on in the week when I'm not working these copious amounts of overtime, and have C stand alone and see if people can see the symbolism in this C. And I'm hoping that some people will, and it might also help prove that once and for all, there are no coincidences. There are only miracles. And you will see. You will see.